3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that's cold.
Yep. Hello.
Welcome back to YouBetcha Radio Podcast, the coldest podcast in all the Midwest, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. I am Myles, the YouBetcha guy, here with Ryan, the T-shirt guy. We are finally at full strength.
Full strength power play is over.
Power play is over. Low T-Man is back.
Mm-hmm.
The man behind the glass is back.
He never left.
Yeah, was it just you could have done a reflective thing? We wouldn't even have known behind the glass.
That's true.
Yeah, there's been two constants this whole time. You and me.
No, you missed the
yeah,
page. You missed it last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Damn
The
it.
only constant in this
Damn it.
company
Bingo.
is moi, right here. And feeling good. Feels good to be full strength again. It's a little testy having all the personalities back.
Are you feeling good?
Jerrod, you can tell, is a little nervous. He doesn't know how this episode's going to go down. Ryan and I are on the same page, but Tyler and I had a little scuffle before the podcast.
Yeah, you just got to get back in the rhythm of things.
Yep.
She's been gone for 2 weeks.
We're knocking off the rust is what we call that. Well, you guys are. I'm not.
I have no rust to knock off. Yeah.
And before we get too far in, we if you're watching on the video podcast, Jerrod, oh yeah, you can see we have a full arrangement of doilies.
Beautiful doilies.
Beautiful doilies here on the desk.
Handmade.
We're talking
Handmade.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking rainbow colored. We're talking
Betcha blue.
pink-ish, purplish. And we actually got it from Randy. So Randy, I believe, made these, Jerrod.
Yep.
On the way to school, work one day, listening to episode 150,
Great episode.
talking about doilies, how awesome a word it is. Still, I stand by that.
Doily.
Doily is a great word.
Mhm.
And so she made some up, sent it to us. So Randy, your doilies are forever part of the YouBetcha Radio podcast studio.
Mhm.
And I'm using mine as a coaster right now.
Me too. Yeah.
I think that's kind of like what we're supposed to do in this scenario with them, right?
I mean, it's wild that she just casually made it's just some stuff I had left over. I'll just whip a couple.
Yep.
of them. How do you even do that?
I don't know how to doily.
I don't either.
Is it knitting?
It's pristine though.
I think
It is.
Crocheting?
crochet.
It's so precise. Everything matches on there. There's nothing out
I know.
of place.
Yeah, it's crazy how yarn works.
Yeah.
Yarn is wild. Cats love it.
Cats do.
Humans
love it.
love it.
Also,
love
can it's not even a tangible thing. It can just be a story.
Yarn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what yarn is. It's a story.
What do you mean?
That's an alternate meaning to yarn.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
Google
either.
It.
Just Google
Right,
yarn.
Tyler?
I don't know.
Tyler, why'd you agree with him so quick?
Does
I thought he was
yarn-
talking about like this is going to be bad. Talking about like those ladies from Hercules when they stretch the yarn and they snip it, but that's your life.
Oh, you're right.
Tell
Oh,
along. Yeah.
Tell a long rambling story, especially one that is implausible. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, I got some good yarns. Some good long.
Tell us a yarn.
Long drawn out
Did you guys
stories.
just see? I never left.
Okay, first off, where do you get that piece of information from, and why does it sit
I got a
in your
lot of
brain?
shit going on in this noggin. You want to hear a story about when I didn't have a lot of shit going on in my noggin?
Sure.
Go on.
Over this last weekend, I was working on my computer a little bit. Me and Ann were watching a show, and I'm working, so the show got over, and the news comes on, right? News, you're doing a little bit of looking up and down. Oh,
Yeah,
local news blows, whatever. Doing that. And then all of a sudden, I find myself and kind of was working, whatever. And when I came to, meaning like, oh God, like you've become aware of like what you're doing. You're like in deep thought and stuff. I realize I am becoming my parents for the first time when I came to, and I was intriguingly watching an infomercial on the television, and not
No
just
shit.
watching, it's God, maybe I should look into getting this.
What was it? The egg What was it? The egg maker?
No, it was a pair of orthotics for your shoes.
Like inserts.
Like inserts. They did such a good job like disguising the fact they're just shitty inserts in your shoe. They made it seem like, like the gel ones were bullshit and all this stuff. And I was just like, God, because I used to have orthotics growing up because I like have really like I walk weird.
Yeah, you're unathletic.
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding. I thought you'd continue going with your story.
So I walk weird.
D1 athlete.
And so I got some orthotics, kind of like straightened it all out and whatnot. And I was like thinking, God, well, yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, that does look really easy to slip in there. They do look thin, like all this stuff. And then I was like, oh my God, I almost just wanted to buy something from an infomercial.
How did you feel after? Were you ashamed of yourself? What were the emotions?
It was a little bit like, this is sad because it's like 12:30 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about buying these pair of orthotics for $39.95 plus shipping and handling.
How many did you get? Like,
But here's what happened.
Special time offer though.
This is what happened though. I was like doing it and then I'm like, okay, here comes the time they're going to tell me how much it is. I'm watching the TV and $59.95 comes on and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And then they slashed the price to $39.95.
Oh, of course.
And I was like, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Glad they did that.
You just wonder how much they're squeezing out of you if they didn't give you the sale price.
But it's just like, holy shit, I was about to get scanned by an infomercial.
There wasn't even a deal on it, like buy one pair, get 15 free.
Then you got a pair of UGG slippers. Well, knock off UGG slippers.
Yeah.
You got some like ointment you can rub on your feet.
Oh, God.
You got, what was the other thing?
Nugenics.
Ooh.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Literally like joint pills.
Supplements.
Joint pills and all this stuff. And it was unbelievable. I was like,
So what if it's the joint pills that actually work and the orthotics don't do anything?
Oh, yeah.
But the
Yeah.
orthotics is where is like, I don't know, where
Cherry
they,
on top.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, maybe.
It's the
I don't know.
consumable that works because you're going to run out of those.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Interesting.
So you're sitting there ordering your orthotics slide-ins.
Well, no, I was like thinking like, God, I'm not going to call because that's weird.
You should have.
No, and then they're like, or go to this website. And I was like, wait, no, do not do this, Myles. You cannot do this.
How long do you think it realistically would have taken to get them? You think it would have, they'd have shipped tomorrow and got them in 3 days or like 3 months?
I don't know.
I feel like
you're
that's a
close.
lot.
Sounds like you're close to your midlife crisis, Myles.
I'm not even close. 29 years old.
I don't.
I'm literally at least 11 years out from a midlife crisis.
Yeah, quarter life crisis. You're past that.
But I realized that I'm already turning into my parents because this is something my parents would get swindled on TV
Yeah.
and order it up and come to their door and realize that it's just a hunk of shit.
Yep.
Just like everything else on an infomercial.
Did you ever get your parents to bite on a kid's infomercial? I remember watching Nickelodeon and they would play all the kids.
Probably
Did you ever get them to actually commit to anything?
once or twice,
Yeah.
but probably not.
For me, it was like the Girls Gone Wild DVDs.
yeah.
I like finally got them to bite. They're like, "Oh, we'll buy you the set for Christmas."
Yeah, on the orthotics, they're like, for a low payment of $59.90, get the fuck out of here. They're like, you can get 3 Girls Gone Wild DVDs for $160. You're
Yeah.
like, take my money.
Yeah. For me, I think it's knowing what the weather is on any given day of the week. I now I'm watching the
So
news every.
so that's what I was gonna say. Have you guys had your own moments where you're turning into your parents?
Yeah. And for me, it's the weather. Before I wouldn't know. I would wear like t-shirt and shorts outside and be like 40 degrees in the morning. Right now, I can tell you. Well, today's not a great day to golf, but Friday is because Friday's going to be 47 with like 10-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah. Yep. I feel that.
I mean, it's like, and I was talking to Tyler earlier, the weather woman, she went on maternity leave, hasn't been back. It's been like 6 months. I'm like, where is she?
Yeah, Ryan's like, you know where so-and-so is? I haven't seen her on the morning show lately.
old. You're talking about
I know.
local news
I know.
personalities.
Local news celebrities,
Yeah.
apparently is what they call them these days.
Hey, I think you're turning into your parents.
I am 100%.
Want to know how I'm turning into my parents? started getting mad at Ann for leaving lights on throughout the house.
That happens at the bunker.
Yeah.
You get mad at Ryan for leaving.
And it's like nowadays, if you really break it down, LED lights are so efficient.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
Leaving it on for a night is like 10 cents.
But it's
If that.
But
Yeah.
it's the principle that you couldn't even put the period at the end of you leaving the room by shutting off the lights.
Yeah. Yeah. But you ever like start walking out of the room, realize like your closet lights on, and you're like, I'll just get that next time I come in.
I
do
have
that.
done that, but I'm doing it less and less because I'm turning into my parents.
Okay. That's fair. That's
Yes.
fair. I'm still in that phase though. I'm still in the phase of like
But if it's up to Ann, the TV will be on. Like, we'll go out for dinner. TV. We got back from dinner the other day. She's like, "Oh, the TV was on the whole time." I'm like,
yeah, it's like someone moved in while you were at dinner.
Yeah.
Just like made themselves at home.
literally could have and wouldn't have known.
Yeah. But great way to keep burglars away.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
everyone
Keep
thinks
the
you're
lights, TV on to think you're home.
Yeah, no way they'd be spending this much money on fake electricity because
Yeah.
they're gone. I don't think it's safe, Marv.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably watching TV Guide all night. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watching-
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
the old TV guide was the worst.
Yeah, well, it helped back in the day.
Like you tune into that channel and you're trying to see what was on channel 55 or whatever, and it's just got to the top, so you got to wait for it to scroll all the
I
way
think it taught
down.
us good life lessons, though.
Patience was not my
Patience-
strong suit.
Right, but you had to wait. Nowadays, you can just like speak to your remote and
Yeah.
shit pops up.
Do you still
Love
watch?
that.
So I feel like every hotel TV has a TV Guide channel still. So if there's not like the directory of channels,
But now you can scroll.
now you can scroll. But a lot of hotel TVs are really slow on the scroll. So
Yeah,
it's
that
like
is
you're
true.
fucking
Yeah.
forever.
Dunk.
So I'll just
Anyway.
watch the TV Guide because sometimes great entertainment on there. Sometimes I miss the channel I'm looking for.
Yeah,
'cause
did
I'm
you ever-
watching
You
the-
watch
Did you ever get
Yeah.
invested on like they would be playing like Lifetime movies on there, and you'd be watching the channel, wait, you got to wait 15 minutes to get to 55, and then you're invested in the relationship
In
and
the little
Lifetime.
top right corner.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like, well, hold on.
Like TV ratings for TV Guide channels have to be out the roof.
Probably the most
Like
watched
10,
channel.
15 years ago.
So, like on like YouTube TV and Hulu, you can scroll through pretty fast.
Mhm.
Why is it that when you're the one controlling it, you can read super fast, but if you are not the one holding the remote,
Slow down.
you can't keep up and read fast enough, even though it's
Yeah.
going at they're not like, you're not like
Mhm.
speeding up or slowing down. It's the same pace,
Yeah.
but you can't keep up.
Yeah,
Why
hey,
is that?
Slow down. That's a great question. I think it's just muscle memory between like your hand clicking and your eyes reading.
Like you know when it's gonna change.
Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sitting next to the person do that, you have no control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know how to do the clicker.
Yeah.
The clicker.
clicky.
Yeah.
That's a great.
That's how you know you're turning into
okay.
your parents.
The clicker.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Well, but also I think I think it's just like a household thing. So, what do you call the TV remote? We used to call it the clicker growing up.
Mm,
What did you call it?
I think we just called it the remote. We were pretty standard family.
us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the other names for it? Clicker,
Control. Yeah, I'm not
controller,
I've heard that. A lot of kids call it controllers these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like that's like a great internet question is what did you call the TV remote growing
Yeah.
up?
Me would lose the remote and I'd have to walk up to the TV and change the goddamn channel.
That was the worst.
Yep.
And now if you lose it, sometimes they don't even have buttons on the back
Or-
of the TV.
No, what would happen was when you first transitioned away from just regular cable, where you actually the TV remote changes the channel.
Mhm.
Like if you're on channel 3, but then it became where you just leave the TV on channel 3 and you only mess with the direct TV box or the cable box. And
Yep.
then your mom would grab the wrong remote and switch it to channel 4 and be like, what is going on with this TV?
See, between the TV, like the sound system, and like the direct TV box, there was 5 remotes.
There was a period of time in literally like suburban homes
yeah.
where there was at least 8 remotes
Yeah.
that you had to use
And
on just a daily
And
basis.
4 or 5 of them wouldn't even have been like in use.
Yeah.
Like they're just there.
You are right. Yeah, you don't actually
Yeah.
need them all, but they're all like in this little like box on the
Yeah.
coffee table.
Yeah. So it was intimidating, like going to someone else's house and they're like, yeah, hey, turn the TV on and find something you want to watch. Or like going to like babysit a little cousin or something. Like, I don't know how to turn this TV on. There's 8 remotes. What am I supposed to do?
Well, like that was
Or no, like you like go and you're like clicking something that you would do at your house, and then your buddy's like, no, then we have to restart everything.
Yeah.
Like hits it out of your hands.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The thing that gets me the most is the inputs on like a sound box or like a direct TV box, whatever. There's like how many different inputs, like
What's a sound?
sorry,
box?
like a stereo system.
He's turned into his dad.
Yeah.
Like the music machine.
Yeah. There's so many different inputs. There's like night mode, there's game mode, there's X, there's Y.
you're
Like, how
talking
do you-
about like the color on the screen.
No, I'm talking about the input. Or like HDMI 1, 2, 3, TV, aux. Like, how do all these have to line up for me to just like throw some Sports Center on?
I don't think it's that hard.
But in a foreign place, it is.
Back in the
Correct.
day,
Okay, I can see what
it
you're
was
saying.
confusing.
Yeah.
Because you had to have
To go
the
to
cable.
DVD,
Miles-
but then your DVD would be plugged in the HDMI.
Yes.
Sure.
So to watch the DVD player, you actually had to go to HDMI 3. You're right.
Thank you.
Well, like now it's all HDMIs, but back in the day you had the RGB ones too.
Yeah.
And then you'd have like for certain game consoles, you'd have to buy an adapter because your
Yep.
TV wouldn't have it, or you'd run your TV
have
to your
to screw it into the
VCR,
cable,
and then
yeah.
you'd plug into the VCR instead.
I remember that like the first big TV we bought when I was younger. I was probably like 7, 8 years old. It was a 36-inch box TV.
Hell yeah.
And it was
36
massive.
inches is so
And it
tiny.
was I know. And it was the type of TV where if it started going staticky, you just smack it on the side and it'd start working again.
Yeah.
It never failed.
Well, except for when it went to go static.
Yeah, but the slap never failed. The
Yeah.
slap never
Oh,
failed.
yeah.
Yep.
Will Smith
Yep.
did.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
You just walked up to the TV and just gave it a little Will Smith, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Keep that static out your fucking mouth.
Oh, hey, Mom, you want to go turn on the Chris Rock?
Yeah.
You nicknamed the TV Chris.
Yeah. That was great, man. That was a great night of TV. Great.
I couldn't. I mean, this is what everyone said on Twitter, but I totally agree. After I saw the footage of Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock, I couldn't think about anything for like 3 hours.
Dude, for some reason, I had like a little pump of adrenaline go through.
Yeah.
Me. I don't know why, because I had nothing to do with it.
You know what? You want to know how I was turned into my parents?
How?
After that happened and I was watching the TV, I had to stand up with my hands on my hips watching the TV so I could focus better and get to the bottom of what the hell was
Pixel
going
by
on.
pixel.
Yeah.
Because if you get too comfortable on the couch, you can lose train of thought. You got to
If
stand
you're just
up.
sitting doing it, you're like, what? I had to stand up, hands on hips, watching the TV.
Yeah. What an unbelievable moment
Yeah.
that we all got to witness too.
Makes you think.
Twitter was like so confused.
I wasn't watching it live, so I caught it on social media like 10 minutes after it happened. I went directly to Twitter and just started refreshing the Oscars hashtag. And I finally came across the unedited version, and that's when I knew like that shit was real.
Yep.
That was real.
You could tell in their voices.
Yes. It's crazy how quiet it was when Will
I love
Smith was
how
trying-
Chris Rock went to immediately, it was real because he went immediately to what we all do to each other when we take a joke too far.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I just relaxed. It was just a joke about this, you know? Like,
Yeah.
We all do that to each other. Like, oh, dude, I was just joking about this.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Where if it was staged, he wouldn't have said that.
No, it would have been completely different.
Their reactions, their tone of voice, their facial expressions, all of it. There's no way. Unless they are the best actors in the world.
I don't buy it for
Me
a
either.
second.
It was real.
No, it was real.
Yep.
I knew it was real immediately. My spidey senses went off.
Yeah.
One,
Mentally.
mentally, the spidey senses were tingling. Two, what?
Nothing. Go.
Two, we were actually this close to getting like a different meme. We were about 1 inch away from getting. We have the meme of the slap right now, and everyone's doing that. We were this close. If Chris Rock would have just ducked out of the way, and Will Smith would have whiffed, we got a completely different meme.
Yeah.
Inches away from
like,
having a whole different narrative.
How close are you to a mental breakdown? And then it just zooms in on how close Will Smith's hands to his face.
Yeah, there you go.
Or me ducking responsibilities on a Monday.
Yes.
Yep.
It was this close. If he would have just anticipated it a little bit and just gave him a whoosh, and then there would have probably been jokes about like, him being the new Chuck Norris or like, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Or
Matrix.
something.
Well,
Yeah.
and so in that situation, if Will Smith misses, he cannot walk away on a miss. He's got to go for something else because he's up there for some sort of revenge on that joke, correct?
Yeah,
He's got to go for like, a slap with the right and like an overhand left or something because
Ryan, what would you have done?
I'd have done the overhand left
Not
or like
front
left
kick?
uppercut. Uppercut.
Good one.
Well, Will Smith.
Freudian slip.
I would have went for the uppercut.
There's so many of those jokes. It's like, well, you shouldn't be worried about what's in Chris Rock's mouth.
Yikes.
Yep.
Or got one little fight and my mom got scared. Now, I guess Will Smith's moving with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air now.
Yeah. God, there was a Fresh Prince. Oh, like what Chris Rock got on his face was Fresh Prince.
That's
Nice.
good.
I know,
Nice
that was
one.
good. Yeah, I came up with that one. Actually.
Is there anyone you would bitch slap like that?
Matt LaFleur, probably.
Jerrod immediately goes NFL head coach.
Yeah. Bitch slap. Who would I bitch slap?
It can be someone in this room. Too.
He was looking at you
your
pretty
eyes are going
intensely.
right now. Yeah, go on. Now we've been pretty
violence
cordial
isn't the
lately.
answer.
Mm.
I don't want to stoop to William Smith's level.
Fictional. King
Fictional.
Joffrey.
Fictional. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next.
I'm not a violent person.
No.
I'm a Frenchman. I don't fight.
Classic.
We know that.
We.
White flag.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yes. We.
Also, if like Chris Rock fought back, that would have been something too.
Yeah.
They like had a scuffle.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that they would have been removed,
Immediately.
That took some time though.
but because it was just a one and done, clean
That was a good slap.
maneuver.
Yeah, he wore it.
He had his like like you're in a fight, you got your hands up by your face. If you look at it when he's at full extension making contact, I mean, William Smith is protected there.
Yeah, I mean, so who do you think's been in more action movies where there's
Will.
like fighting?
Will Smith.
He's got it.
Yeah, Will was an Ali.
Without a doubt.
Could you imagine being in the crowd when that happened?
Oh, did you see?
yeah.
How tight your butthole would be?
Yeah.
My whole body. I like a good debate. I like confrontation that way. But in terms of like real like stakes confrontation, it stresses me out so much. Like it would make my hands start sweating and like seeing like how it would be it was so quiet in there.
Well, I think when the butthole gets the tightest is not.
Is that the doctor's office?
No. Is when he goes back to his seat. Will Smith goes back to his seat.
And
he's yelling.
Yeah.
Because they don't know if it's a prank
Right.
yet or not.
But
If you
then at
watch
that moment, you're like, they're saying a prank.
Yes.
If you watch
Yes.
it again, Lupita Nyong'o is sitting right behind Will Smith.
Yep.
And he says it the first time and she looks confused. And then he says it the second time. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Absolutely
Scary.
stunned.
And then, of course, who steps in to calm the storm? Denzel.
Well,
I haven't seen anything past that.
Yeah, same.
that was in the break.
That was in the break. Yeah, that was a commercial.
Well, he wasn't just comforting Will Smith.
Well, yeah, but then when Will Smith gave his
But
speech,
then,
he like
but then
referred
old
to...
Puff Daddy comes out there. He's like, maybe you guys should resolve this at the after party. He's like, didn't give a shit.
Yeah. like when Amy Schumer would come on, you didn't know where she was, if she was going to say some sort of joke. I thought any joke would set Will Smith over the top again.
But here's the thing: is just to carry on throughout the rest of the night. And
Easy.
I didn't watch a single thing after that. Like I was watching
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but mentally I
Yeah.
didn't watch a single thing after
I don't
that.
even know what
Right.
Best Picture. Like I have no idea.
I don't know.
Oh, Will Smith won Best Actor.
Did he have to go up after that?
Yeah, 10 minutes
Yeah,
after
And then
the
he just
slap.
he cried for like 15 minutes up there.
Yeah.
That's so
But he didn't
weird.
apologize.
He put out a post apologizing.
Well, his PR team put out a post
yeah,
after the fact. Yes.
Really? You don't think it was him?
No. He's sitting
It's signed
he's
Will.
sitting there at a computer.
Yeah, he did sign it.
Oh, yeah.
he probably
true,
stamped it with his.
Yeah.
yeah.
I also get a signature from the President of the United States every year on the like tax stuff.
I got one of those when I got the presidential award in elementary
Yeah,
school.
I got. Well, it's the same thing on my Casamigos bottle.
George Clooney.
Well, when I saw George Clooney, the only thing I had on me was a Casamigos bottle, and so I had him sign it for me. And luckily, right?
Yeah, same thing happened to me when I met Ryan Reynolds, and I had some gin on me. Aviation, actually.
Luckily, you had that on you.
Yep.
I don't know why I had a bottle of Casamigos on me. It was totally random.
Back pocket.
And it was also random seeing Mr. Clooney like that.
Junior
But we
George.
chatted it up a little bit. I said, George, you got to sign this. You should try. I said, you should try this
Mr. Ocean.
tequila, Mr. Ocean. But will you sign it? This is all I got on me. And he signed my tequila. So I got that downstairs.
I didn't know George Clooney had a tequila.
Mhm.
I think every famous person has a liquor.
Liquor. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah. What?
He signed my the
what I'm saying.
Casamigos tequila bottle when I saw him.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know George Clooney had a tequila bottle.
No, I had the tequila bottle.
Oh, so Casamigos is not George Clooney tequila?
Well, I don't think
Because
I don't know.
it seems like every celebrity.
I don't know. I didn't
Why
hear
am I
that.
so lost today? Can someone help me?
I don't know.
Can you like get
No,
this?
it was just random. Like I was just walking.
Or is this
I had
a bit? Okay, what's the bit?
I had a bottle of
You're not-
Casamigos
you're-
on me.
You're done right
Tequila.
there. What is the bit?
I was in California. We were going out for taco night. I had Casamigos tequila.
It's a
Ran
trip.
into George Clooney. He signed my bottle.
I've seen the Ocean's movie. I still don't get the reference. Maybe I
Well, one time I was walking down the street, and who did I see? American Idol judge Randy Jackson.
And what did he sign something for you?
Yeah, he signed my samurai sword.
Oh.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Is that all you had on you?
Yeah, it just I'm not
That's
gonna
so-
not get Randy Jackson's signature.
You're right. That is random though that you
Yep.
only had a samurai sword
Yeah.
on you.
I don't get that one either.
What do you? Yeah, when I ran into President George W. Bush when I was 12, all I had on me was my presidential award. And so I had him sign that for me as well.
Yeah, same thing happened to me with Joe Mauer when all I had was this box of Wheaties, and
Yeah.
Joe Mauer just happened to be on the cover
That
of it.
is convenient
Yep.
and amazing that we all happen to have these random so random.
Well, you know what's crazy is I met Frank Thomas a couple years ago. And the
all
only thing
you
I
had
had
was
was
a
the bottle of Bingo! Suckers!
How do you know that?
Suckers.
How do you know that Frank Thomas has a signature on the new Genix bottle?
Oh, there we go.
Maybe my tea's getting low. Maybe. Wouldn't you like to know if it is or not?
Dial-up connection.
Oh, Jesus. I'm just thinking, like, well, what other celebrity has their own booze, you know? Like, does George Clooney actually have Casamigos?
I don't know. I did that to someone and they actually didn't like get the like, oh, that is cool. And then like we just kept talking.
I got
never
it.
told them that that was like a joke.
Yeah.
That's almost worse because then what are you supposed to do after that? That conversation's
No, that's
dead.
the best humor in the world because that person's gonna it could be even 3 years from now, picks up a Casamigos bottle and see that it's like every bottle signed
It's
by
a slow
Joe.
burn joke.
Yes, and then they're like, that fucker, he told me back. He never said anything. Like, that's the best humor in the world.
It's more
Okay,
fun.
so is Casamigos actually signed by George Clooney?
Well,
Yeah.
no, mine was, yes. Because I ran into him. I had him sign it.
Right, there's a bottle downstairs. Go check.
Okay.
No, I mean, of course,
Yeah, you're right. It's my bad. It is
that's
Myles'
my
bottle.
bottle. There's also another guy that was with him. I just didn't want to be, rude, so I had him sign it too.
They're the Migos now.
Yeah.
They're the
Offset.
Casamigos.
Yeah.
Well, I was on my way to mi casa, and I ran into the Migos, and I said, gotta sign this Casamigos.
You ran into Migos? The
Yeah.
rapper?
Well, that too, yeah.
The group.
But
Oh,
my pen
Jesus.
ran out of ink, so I didn't have him sign it. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Whatever. Chalk it up. L for me. That was good though. I actually don't mind being on this end of the bit.
I was trying to like.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's actually I don't mind it a whole lot. It's kind of fun. Because if no one was on the ass end of the bit, then it just wouldn't be as good.
Those bits are the most fun. Like you did this to your friend or whatever. When there's 3 people, the other person gets it but doesn't give it away.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
That's why I keep you around, Tyler.
Yeah, that was great insight.
Are
joke,
we
though.
now
Thanks.
on the same side now? And it's us versus Ryan?
Possibly.
Could be. Yep.
We have anything else to talk about before we take a break? Or
Have you thought about anybody you want to slap?
kind of you now. Again, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Kyle Rudolph.
Red Zone Rudy.
No, because there is actually a chance that someday I may run into him. Hopefully I have
Hey, sorry, man.
no,
I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Internet, it's just crazy world.
no,
out
like I
there.
actually might run into him. We might rub elbows at some point, but the thing is I'm not worried about being like, because I'll like maybe tell him to his face like, you're bad at getting yards after catch, my guy. That's not the problem. The problem is if I say I'd want to slap him and I don't slap him when I see him,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
a bad look. So I'm gonna defer that.
Jerrod, what if you run into Matt LaFleur? You gonna do it?
He's tiny enough. I could probably slap
We ran into him when we were in Wisconsin.
No,
he was walking
you're
across the
gonna
street going to the practice field.
You're gonna get blacklisted at Lambeau.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me. I don't want to go to Lambeau. Never been. Don't wanna.
Lambeau's sweet, Jerrod.
It
You would
is.
like
It is
It's
cool.
cool.
because we've been.
Nah, I'll pass on that one.
Jerrod.
That's maybe a segment for later, or maybe the next segment or whatever is just like things that you are irrational about.
Mhm.
Like Jared's irrational about the Packers. Like
Yeah.
objectively, it's like cool to go to Lambeau regardless of what team you're a fan of, but Jared's like irrational about it. It just
Yeah.
is like,
Or like if something happens to me at a restaurant, like a bad experience, I'll be like, I'll literally never step foot again. Or like, even if it's the most minor thing.
Or like we talked about on the Patreon, my experience with getting like food poisoning.
Yeah.
I'm like joking, like I'll never have shrimp again.
Yeah.
Even though like
Yeah.
next week I'll go to Red Lobster and get the fucking
sounds
ultimate
good.
feast and just
Coconut
be
Endless
shrimp.
sucking on coconut shrimp all night.
That sounds better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch waffles.
I thought it was French toast
Or French toast, sorry. Yep.
at Ryan's secret spot.
At my secret spot.
You
Remember I
won't
told you about that?
Me at our spot.
Hey, Willow Smith.
Come on.
That song slaps.
That was good.
So does Get Jiggy with It. That song really slaps.
Jaden's had a couple bangers too.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
don't sleep on him.
So is
So is Jada.
so is Jada, especially. Oh, and what's-
Jaden's buddy.
Jaden's friend. Yeah, has really had a banger.
Banger.
Did Jada and Jaden's friend put out a banger together?
I don't
No,
know.
they
Ask,
don't do music.
ask Will.
Speculate.
Yeah, he probably was there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good gossip.
Whoa! All right.
Hey,
That's about as pop culture as we're gonna get here on
yeah.
this
That's supposed to.
podcast.
I didn't even know we were going to talk about that today.
Me either.
So
But it just really just hit me in the face, and I decided to talk about it.
yeah.
I couldn't stop thinking about that all day yesterday.
Yeah, me either. I was, hit me in the
I
face.
got nothing.
We
else.
rocked that segment.
Yeah. Chris?
That segment slapped.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
You guys want to watch G.I. Jane
That sting
after
is
this?
going to last for a while.
Yeah, no, well, no, I'm waiting for the
Shit.
second one to come out. My favorite actress is going to be in it.
Really?
Demi Moore, huh?
Really, Myles? Really?
It's really weird.
I don't
all
believe
all
that.
they had on me when I met Jada Smith was this G.I. Joe action figure.
That's just a bald faced lie.
Oh my God.
That is too far.
Don't do it.
Slap him. Slap him. Slap
his
him.
ass.
Wow, man. Wow. Will Smith just slapped the shit out me.
Keep Will Smith's wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Attention, security. We got two guys on the floor. We need to escort them out.
Give that guy an
immediately.
Oscar. Give him an Oscar ASAP.
Also, he's best male actor.
Also, actually, wait. No, let's give him the highest award. 10-4 over.
We gotta get Chris off the stage ASAP.
Actually, I think the whole thing's Chris's fault, anyways. Will won the award. Let's let him stay.
Chris's life is endangered right now. We gotta get him off the stage ASAP.
Breaker 1-9er. I got a little bit of a Will Smith situation on stage. Repeat. Code Fresh Prince. Code Fresh Prince
on Chris Rock's face.
He's getting jiggy with it. I'm gonna need you out there ASAP.
You sound like yours is so much deeper than ours. No, it's like that would actually be a funny skit, like security when Will Smith was ever, and they're like at the like buffet line, like, wait, what's going on out there? What, like they're on the
Nothing
shitter?
is supposed to go wrong.
Hey there, Steve. Looks like we got a situation. I'm a little bit tied up backstage. He's eating out of the buffet.
Yeah.
Where's you? Where you at? Hey, I'm just checking out the bathroom stalls. I heard we had a little bit of a coke situation in there, a little booger sugar. Why? Does it seem serious out there? No.
Conversation.
Like over a radio.
Yeah.
Steve, I'm on my 15-minute smoke break. I'll be back in 10.
Yeah.
I'm on union break.
How bad could it really be? I think we're fine. 10-4 over. Also, save me some of those crab cakes. Over.
How bad did it get? Well, the Fresh Prince just slapped Marty from Madagascar, so.
Open hand. I think we're good. 10-4 over.
The open hand bit is great. Open hand's not nearly as bad as closed fist.
Was there any blood? No blood. Keep the janitors out of this. 10-4 Fresh Prince. All clear. Over.
Good G.I. Jane on it. She'll clean it up.
Really, Tyler? Really?
That's such a funny bit, being the security guards.
Okay, so if the security isn't going to get... Go ahead.
Time out. I thought that's why we invite Kevin James to this thing. Isn't he a mall cop? Over.
Here comes the boom.
Kevin James is buddies with Will Smith. I think that we're good out there on the floor, all taken care of. 10-4, crab cakes out. Fucking mall cop Paul Blart comes up on the Segway.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's such a great movie, by the way. I've seen it multiple times. I don't watch movies
Listen
twice.
to this shit. I ran into Kevin James. All I had on me was my Segway. So I haven't signed that.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweating.
Oh. You ever seen the movie Vantage Point?
No.
It's like a fake. It's obviously a fictional movie about like the president getting shot, and they like show all the different vantage points from when it happened, and then they eventually solve it.
Yeah.
Got to do a remake movie about the slap, all the vantage points.
Yeah.
Backstage
Yeah.
from Leonardo DiCaprio's spot.
Yeah,
his
The Rock.
vantage point.
Why didn't The Rock do something?
Did you see the meme where it was like if like Dwayne The Rock Johnson says the joke and Will Smith's just like, that was a funny one, Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, he turns around.
Yeah.
Also, Will Smith had really good seats. What if he had to like walk all the way
Yeah,
from the back, like the balcony?
He's got to like hop over the gate.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Will Smith's on the balcony.
Yeah. Best male actor.
Yeah, he's up for best male actor, and he's way in the back.
Such a long walk.
Well,
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Need to cool down.
We're gonna take a break here. I don't know. I think the situation's diffused. Actually, I think I heard something about this all being staged. Over.
attention! DraftKings Sportsbook is the best place in the world.
He doesn't know how to control the volume.
You
gotta do it on a much better volume, Tyler. Over.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the best place in the world to bet on the Masters.
Couldn't agree more there, Tyler. Great point by you. Over.
Thanks for agreeing with my point, Myles. Ryan, could you talk about your hat and why you like betting on the Masters?
Talk about your hat.
My Masters hat? A retro Masters hat?
You gotta go before you talk, Ryan. Over.
Masters hat is the elite. Best weekend in golf. Tiger Woods might be back. Make sure you get your bets in. Over.
He's doing it in the middle. It's going good. Over here. We're here in the.
If the DraftKings Sportsbook isn't available in your state, you can always go to the DraftKings Fantasy app. Over. Miles 20 years old, Indiana, Pennsylvania, new customers limit of $5 deposit, one other way to require more for customer restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for sports for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
That was the best disclaimer.
Good job there, Ryan. Turn 4 on the old disclaimer there. I'll be calling Breaker 1-800-GAMBLER-9er over here. Over.
Oh, what do you guys want to talk about?
Also, if you like playing on a ham radio like we do, you got to go to holiday gas stations, get in line for the car wash.
Also,
It's officially car wash season.
You got to go get a holiday gas station coffee to put on your doily coaster.
Oh,
Hey, may I add this? The holiday gas station I always go to is getting fully remodeled right now.
God,
Could
it's
not
gotta
be.
feel good.
It feels great. It's like almost like walking into a new build, like a new home.
Yeah.
It's like, God, this is mine.
Yeah, you walk in, your hands on the hips,
Yeah.
like, I
God,
see that
okay.
we're getting the electrical going. That looks good. That
Yep.
looks good.
Oh, I love
We're
it.
still on schedule. You're looking at it's like some 16-year-old at the register. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what is even going on.
Yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Hey, you want to know how Ryan's turning into his dad? He's starting to take over he's the general contractor at his local holiday gas station.
Fuck, roller dog's got to be the right spot.
Yeah, that is true.
Fill it in, people.
Got to get a beeline from the entrance
You can. Yep.
to the roller dog back to the register.
Yep.
Hash brown too.
Oh God, yeah.
Jerrod loves the hash browns.
We just start calling him #hashtown. Whoa, #hash brown boy over there.
I'll go. I could go multiple days in a row getting a hash brown.
You're crazy.
I know.
Multiple days. How many days in a row could you eat a #hash brown from
Hashtag holiday.
from
I don't-
#holiday?
I don't travel crazy, so I could probably do about 60, 62 somewhere in there.
62 days in a row. Can we
think I could.
can we do
And
this?
this isn't
I think I
him.
could.
He's only saying that not because he would quit eating it, but he would be gone somewhere there was no holiday for him to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So I think I can do 62 days.
60.
Do you have
62
something
days.
going on in 63 days
No,
that
I
we
don't
need to know
I don't
about?
Just like what's feasible.
Oh, April, May. There's 61 days in April, May, correct?
I don't know. No idea.
You know, at the
Well,
start.
we're gonna maybe workshop it. Maybe we'll get the 62-day challenge for the #hash brown boy.
Yeah,
Yep.
2,000 likes will do it.
No, we'll just do it. I'll
Yeah,
just
okay.
do it. I
Yeah.
got it.
Maybe it'd be a good Patreon little storyline.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So guys, do you want a hashtag? If you want to be a whoa, if you want to get on the hash train and be a #hash brown boy or girl, go to holiday gas stations, pick it up. They got all the #hash browns.
They got all the
could
hash
ever
you
want.
need.
They call it the 62-day challenge. So
Yeah,
That's a good
The
one.
kids are doing that on TikTok. I've seen it.
62-day fried.
Yep.
Yep. 62 fried.
yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag hash it out.
I like that.
All right, go to holiday.
God, I'm starving now.
Jerrod, you're adding to your family.
Hashtag starving Marvin.
Yeah, that's me.
Fucking
So
Marv.
Jared's having a kid, guys.
Fucking Marv.
sort
So
of
wait, hold on, Jerrod. You going through midlife crisis or what?
a little bit. Yeah.
Going through midlife crisis at what age?
20. I just turned 28. Golden birthday.
28. Happy golden late birthday.
birthday,
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I did it first, but
That's true.
I mean,
22.
second matters too.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I turned 28 last year, so I did it before you did.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about golden birthdays.
But happy late birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're going through a midlife crisis.
Mhm.
Therefore, you're going to make it to 56.
Yep.
56 years old, everybody.
You got 28 years left, though. That's a lot of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
a lot in 28 years.
You've done a bunch already.
Mhm.
Imagine.
28 years of life for you.
Some would say don't blink.
Mm,
Fuck, I missed that.
mm.
You know what, Jerrod? All I got to say is Don't blink.
That's
It's
the
just-
worst song.
Just like that, you're eating a hash brown on your 62nd day, and you close your eyes and you wake up and you're 56 and you're gonna die from all the heart disease of the hash brown. Don't blink.
That was good. That's a great piece of work.
So, what does someone do in their midlife crisis at 28 years old,
So
Jerrod?
I've never really had a pet before,
Mm.
so I'm thinking about upgrading to a fish.
Terrible idea.
they're hard to take care of.
What if it's like a?
I'm telling you. What kind of fish?
Well,
by the
no,
way?
here's the
Goldfish?
thing. They're not hard to take care of. They're hard to keep alive.
Yeah.
Fish have no fight. They got no heart.
That's false because
Literally.
beta fish will eat each other.
Yeah, well, they'll die fast. The water gets too cold, dead. Water
Beta
gets
fish.
too warm, dead. Feed them too much, dead. Feed them too little, dead. Beta
No.
fish are soft.
No.
They're
beta,
betas.
Tyler,
Yes.
beta fish will eat each other.
Yeah, and then after the guy, he'll be too full and he'll fucking die.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, they will eat each other.
I know you're really hung up on the eat each other thing, but you're not listening to what we're saying.
Go on.
They eat each other and then they die immediately.
Correct. Yeah, it's just like a bee that stings you. It dies immediately.
So, what are you trying to say?
I don't know.
He was on a roll. He
I'm
was on a
getting
roll.
back into the conversation.
You're still jet lagged from being in South Carolina.
I am. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
the whole Chris Rock Will Smith thing. So I want to say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown would have hit back.
different thing.
Different year. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah, way different
Yeah.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
still hung up on Chris Rock thing. Jerrod, what kind of fish?
So I'm thinking a beta fish or a goldfish. I'm not too sure
Just
yet.
do goldfish.
I don't really know fishology that well, so
Yeah.
um,
We used to get the translucent fish when we were younger. You can see their bones.
oh, okay.
It's more like a minnow, but it is a fish.
It's like a translucent like N64 then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you can see all the insides and everything.
I tell you what, though, you get a good goldfish. There's like, I don't know anything. This is a complete guess. I don't know anything. This is a complete guess. But it's like my mom had a goldfish for like 4 years. It was the
Really?
same one, but it's like got to be one out of like 10,000.
Okay.
Right? Like,
Well, you ever see those goldfish that get caught in lakes? They're like 15 pounds.
no.
Yeah.
No, they get big.
Yeah. They're
No,
like
I've never seen it.
literally 20 pounds. Jerrod, can you look that up?
How big goldfish get?
No, goldfish like caught in lakes. Just Google
Goldfish.
that.
It is
So
kinda-
here's the
it's
thing:
cool.
is it they just
It's
grow to the
wild.
size of the thing they're in?
Yep.
Jared,
So it's like, I think they're koi
don't
fish.
put it in a little globe thingy.
I kind of already did though.
Oh, you got
Oh,
it.
so you already
got it
have
already.
a fish?
No, I got the vase thing.
The
It's
vase.
coming in the mail.
Oh, it's a vase.
Pardon me.
Yes.
It's a vase.
I'm French, so it's a vase.
Wee wee.
Oui, the
Oh shit.
yeah, look at that shit.
oui, vase.
Yeah, look at the size of those things.
That
Those are just wild
20
goldfish. 20 pounder.
that would be so fun to catch a giant
I know.
goldfish.
Imagine pulling that up.
What do they
the
taste
fuck?
like, you think?
Probably. I don't
fishy.
know.
Don't talk about Jared's pet like that.
Yeah.
Be like me being like, I wonder what dog tastes like.
Jesus Christ.
What was Jared's pet?
Don't eat my fish.
So, but here's the thing, Jerrod. Experiment time. Get like so you got a garage.
Yeah,
Get a garage.
He's got one.
I got one.
Get like a little kiddie pool.
Okay.
Fill that with water. Put them in there and see how big you can grow them.
I got one kiddie pool for you, Jared.
Okay.
Why?
For my dog in the summer when they get hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think your dog tastes like?
Venison.
It's a lean meat.
Lean. It's a 99
Brittle,
one.
really, yeah.
Well, only thing with the garage, my garage is not heated, so I'd probably have to
Mm.
insulate it.
Well,
Mm.
then
Winter or
maybe wait a month.
Bathtub. You got 2 bathrooms?
Yes.
Do you use them both?
No.
Plug one up.
Yep. Do it.
Okay. I like that.
Easy cleaning too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pull the
Pull
plug.
the plug.
Yeah.
Well, don't
that
pull
would-
the plug, but
Yeah. Don't pull the plug on
Figuratively,
the-
don't do that.
figuratively don't pull the plug,
Right.
but physically pull the plug.
Plus, like when I'm taking baths, it'd be fun to have a fish swimming around from
Oh yeah, you
Jared,
can
you can
play
get, like, foot
play
massage.
with the fish.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get like you can nibble on your toes and stuff. They do that shit when they.
Please wear swim trunks.
Yeah.
He's got
No,
the
you
floater.
ever see those? You ever see those pedicures where the minnows?
Damn
are
it,
like,
Freddie! That is not my toe.
the minnows are like munch on your toes and shit. You ever seen those pedicures?
Mm-mm.
No, I know what
Really?
you're talking
I haven't.
about.
Thank you.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Great bathtub activity.
No. Stay away from the ham radio. Ryan. So, okay.
Can't do showers though.
Well, so here's
Yeah.
what
It's
here's
gotta be
where
on all the time.
here's where my head immediately goes, Jerrod. Here's Are you okay?
Ryan's dying right now.
Do you need to mute him? Are you gonna
Go
try and
on.
do
No,
that?
I'm good. I'm good.
Here's where my head immediately goes. This is a phase, man. You're not a
Okay.
fish guy.
No, I don't think you are either.
It-
All right.
This is definitely a midlife
I think you
crisis.
Yeah.
I think you would be a great fish dad, Jerrod.
Thank you.
Really, Tyler?
Well, I doubt that
You
he's
would
going to
be.
be a good fish daddy, but once the goldfish dies, he's not going to get another one.
I think after
Probably
you clean the tank 3 or 4 times, you'd be like, this just isn't for me.
So
You're going to be like, honey, oh, yeah. She's going to be like wondering where the fish is. And you're like, honey, yeah, I don't know. When I was, going from the tub
Yeah.
into the bowl while I cleaned the tub,
Yeah.
I
Oh, the
tripped,
toilet.
threw him in the toilet, and I hit the flush, and it
Yeah.
just went down.
So plot twist, my girlfriend bought a self-cleaning tank.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's
So a
electric.
little bit of a game changer. With
First of
that.
all,
Mm.
You're going
that-
So that's like Finding Nemo.
A little bit.
Is your girlfriend's middle name Overkill? Or
I forget her middle name.
No.
really, Jerrod?
but can you confirm it's not Overkill?
Alexandria. It's Alexandria.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Alexandria Overkill is what we're gonna call her. Because this fish is gonna die in like 4 days.
Not if Jerrod takes great care of it.
Jerrod, can you look up the average lifespan of a goldfish?
Oh, this should be good. That's a great.
Average.
Jared, why don't you look up the average lifespan of a goldfish? Over. Okay, sorry, I couldn't.
That's okay. That's okay.
Because I know how.
There we
Ooh.
go. Let's
That
go.
is fucking bullshit.
about 10 to 15 years.
That is.
With the correct conditions, probably right.
Some can live up to 30 years. And you got self-cleaning.
You're going to be dead before this fish
Average
dies.
lifespan of a goldfish at home. At home there.
I'll do it in a tank
Yes.
or a bowl.
Yeah.
Let's do it in a tank. 10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Well, it's the
Wow.
same
Try bowl, let's
fucking
try
link.
bowl.
Wow. Do they
2 to 3 years in a bowl.
is it a male or a female?
Don't know. Haven't bought it yet.
How do you
Okay.
know? Do you see the genitalia or?
what kind of hog we have down there?
Whoa.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
goldfish is packing heat.
Just take a bath with it. See what it nibbles on.
We got an appointment to get him neutered later.
Yeah.
Let's see if he goes for your front or your back, you know?
Yeah. That's too big. We can't get that one.
That's good. Are you gonna get him a companion?
No.
Really?
Why would I?
Well,
It's going to get lonely.
Aren't they like 18 cents at the store? Why don't you just get like a whole family?
Well, I have short-term memory. I don't
Let's
think
get
I
one
need
for the pod studio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
No, fuck that.
Jerrod, how much was the goldfish?
I haven't bought it yet. I'm about to buy
Oh.
it.
So you're just you're kind
There
of
is time to back out or
Don't
panic and
back
just
out.
don't do it.
I'm going to get a goldfish.
and maybe like if you come to change heart, maybe adopt one instead of buying a new one.
Adopting one?
Yes,
goldfish.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Rescue a goldfish.
Even if it's one of these big 15 pounders.
Yeah.
Do they have them at pet shelters then? Or
And plus, if you
Don't think so.
if you rescue a 15-pound goldfish when it dies, you got food for like a week.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Good fillets, red lobster. I'm sure
Yeah.
they'd take them.
It's like teach a man to eat, whatever.
Yeah, you give a man a meal,
Yeah.
Teach a man to
feed him for a day.
Yeah.
Give a man a 15-pound goldfish, you feed him for a week.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's the line. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Right? Are you a fucking fish guy or what?
Tyler, you're
No,
uncomfortable right
I
now.
could tell how uncomfortable
Yeah, I
he is.
know.
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm on Jared's side, though. I think he should get a fish.
No, I think he should. I think it's gonna die in 4 days, and then his phase is gonna be.
Should we do an
over.
over-under on my fish is going to
Yeah.
die?
Yeah.
Well, you control it. You
Yeah.
could kill the fish.
No, you can't. Because here's the deal. Ann got a fish.
Tyler, no, you can't.
Ann spent $75 on stuff for a goddamn fish. It died in 2.5 days. She did everything she could, CPR and all. Over.
We are.
Like, dead serious. Like, I was.
$75.
I don't know how much. It was a fuckload of money. And I was looking at this fish in this thing. And it was like oh no, honey, it's just playing dead. It's just laying down.
I think
the
some of
bottom,
them do that. Yeah.
pretending to be dead, and then it starts like floating to the top, and then being alive again, and then it float, and then alive, and then like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, it's like it's doing like a funny bit about laying on its back.
It's a comedy.
He's got
fish.
such a good
Yeah,
sense
his
of
comedy
humor.
tour. He's practicing his comedy tour.
You got a joker,
Yeah. Put a little
Yeah.
microphone in there.
Little chip off the old block.
Yeah. Oh, he's such a funny.
Hey, glass man, getting a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared, will you ever
Sure.
not? Will you ever knock on the glass or like
Oh,
tap
yeah.
on it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stare.
Get him
at
alive.
that.
When that
'Cause
thing's
they hate
sleeping, yeah, when they're sleeping, you gotta wake them up.
Yeah. Jared, this is boot camp here.
Fish boot camp.
Yeah. You want 15 years?
Get a
hours there?
loudspeaker, put it right by the
gosh.
water. Wake up, you goddamn fish! It's time to get rolling.
Grind in the dark so you shine the light.
Yeah. Good one.
Oh, hey, no, you know what you need to do? You put it on a shelf in your house, and you do like at like the clubs when they have the like Casamigos bottle, which actually was really weird at this nightclub. George Clooney must have been to that nightclub before because they also had a signed bottle of Casamigos.
Wow.
I was at a nightclub and I had my fish in a tank and I ran into Nemo and he signed it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. And so I look up at this signed bottle of Casamigos by George Clooney because he had been to the nightclub, and there's a light underneath it, and the whole thing is illuminated. It looks really cool, delicious. You're going to eat the goldfish eventually anyways. Make it look on display. Put a light underneath the bowl. Cool illumination, just like the liquor bottle.
Yeah. What kind of like props you gonna put in there? You gonna put like a little house or like some shrubbery
A little
Put a
pirate
pineapple.
Yeah,
Pineapple.
maybe a YB koozie or something. Yeah, something like that.
in the fishbowl?
I think maybe before you buy this fish, you should do a few more YouTube searches on how to take care of a fish.
I do think
They
you should-
may frown upon the you know what? I don't know.
Hey,
I've
no,
never been.
What you could do is just take like a big drill bit, drill a hole straight through so you can swim in and out of the beer can, empty one.
He might
obviously.
get clipped though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we
true.
give Jared one of these doilies. He can put the fishbowl on it.
Oh,
that actually would be a
That'd
nice
tie the
little
room
Yeah.
together.
That actually would tie the fucking room together. That
Yeah.
would look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
And then put a doily inside on the floor.
Might
Yeah.
get soggy.
Like
It's like
a
an area,
carpet.
It's like an area rug
Yeah.
for the fish.
yeah,
How big is this bowl?
I
It's a
don't know.
vase. Pause.
My girlfriend bought it. I don't know how big it is.
Hmm.
It was like $50
Well,
or something.
Don't forget to
Alexandria Overkill sounds like she bought a vase as big as this table.
I don't think it's that big, but I don't know, to be honest.
And now that you have a fishbowl, this is not going to be your last fish.
That's true.
When this
Yeah.
one dies, you have
Committed.
to get another one. Yeah.
Yep.
What are you going to do with the fishbowl? Sell it at a garage sale or something?
Could do that. Yeah, I don't know. I have no plans. I'm very fresh with this.
Sure.
I'm
So
very
is it
green.
your guys' fish together?
Joint custody or how does that work?
Yeah, yeah.
Who feeds it?
I'll feed it in the morning. She can feed it
Joint
at night.
custody. They're still
They're
They're still together.
Yeah, Ryan's assuming the worst.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, 50% of relationships these days.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you gonna name the fish?
I don't know yet. That's the main.
Oh yeah, that's the
Question
whole
I
reason
have,
why
yeah.
we brought this up. Is
See,
lot of
Tyler,
advice.
Tyler just tries to keep us two on track.
I have two suggestions for the name of this fish.
Go on. Is Nemo one of them?
No, one of them is Fish Rock or Gil Smith.
Oh, that's good. Top.
okay.
That actually.
Those
That was a zinger.
those names slap.
Well, wasn't Will Smith the
What was the first one?
Yeah, he was a fish in Shark Tales.
Shark Tales? Yeah.
What was the
yeah.
first one?
Gil Smith. Gil
Fish Rock.
Will Smith fish.
Gil. That is good. No, dude, you put a little thing in there like a rock ornament. You call that Fish Rock, and you call the fish Gil Smith.
Oh,
Yeah, you just bang his head against it all day.
What would you do though? You put it in there, and that thing is just taking its tail and just whipping it on the rock.
He's like bighorn sheep right into that rock fucking bam! Like for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. I go viral on TikTok if I do that.
I named my fish Gil Smith, and it keeps slapping this rock.
I like that. That's got legs.
Gil Smith does not have legs. Actually, it's a fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Fish.
Yeah. It's actually fish are
Figuratively.
notorious for not having legs.
Shit, I gotta watch more YouTube videos.
Yeah, you literally should get in there.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think.
Fins are kind of legs.
No.
No, they're not at all.
because they can't
actually.
walk.
I think in science they're not.
That'd
They're
be
kind of.
that'd be creepy if they did have legs. Goldfish.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tadpole.
They would be very inefficient and pointless.
Well, if they have a fin and a legs, they might be pretty efficient.
Yeah, what do they call the tadpole when it's in the
It's just
transition stage? They have legs and fins at the same time, like when they're turning into a frog.
But aren't they like on land kind of for that?
I don't know. I'm not up to my
I'm gonna be
amphibious
honest,
studies.
I don't know anything about this.
No, we just catch frogs.
But all I do know is I know more about fish than Jerrod does,
Yeah.
which is concerning.
Yeah.
You know, like they always say, like, you know, you got to do like a background check to like buy a gun. I think starting now we should maybe do a background check and just a questionnaire on buying a fish.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get arrested for murdering this fish.
Yeah,
That would be bad.
Jer- like Tyler, you just had a kid. Do you have any advice for Jerrod on like having a newborn or?
Yeah, feed them regularly.
You could. Oh,
Okay. Baby
I don't
food?
care what you name this. Just make sure the middle name's Myles, like
Okay.
Tyler's kid.
Mhm,
I can do that.
mhm.
Yeah. That's a must. So it'd be
Gil Miles Smith.
Yeah. Okay. Chris Miles.
Gil
Rock.
Mills.
Good. You can name him Gilligan.
That's good.
Gilligan's
I'm
Island.
really stuck on the Gil names. You can name him just Gil.
Gilliam Shatner.
It's got legs.
Are you guys good?
Inside joke, Tyler.
Okay.
You were gone for it.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Gil Murray.
It's good.
I don't know.
I
What
apologize.
were you thinking of naming your fish?
I was thinking
Jared?
like Peter or pizza or something. Like, I
Pizza.
don't know. Yeah.
Just two normal fish names.
Yeah.
Pizza's a normal fish
I'm
name.
being sarcastic,
Oh, okay.
Ryan.
Well, Peter would be a decent one.
'Cause pizza's my favorite.
Oh.
Pizza's my favorite food. so-
Sure. What kind of pizza, Jared?
Are you-
Also, you're
gonna
gonna
eat
name
the
your
fish.
fish pizza because you're gonna eat them later.
No.
Jared, what kind of pizza?
I like. So when I go to Domino's, I usually get bacon with pineapple on it. That's my
Sure.
go-to.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Mhm.
I like pineapple and bacon.
Big pineapple guy.
Okay, but that's not your go-to.
If
At
I'm at
Domino's it is.
Yeah.
No, I know, but that's not your go-to.
Because you don't
That's
have to
your,
go to
like-
Domino's.
If I have any preference in the world, that's my preference.
No, but that's like I'm just being silly. But I will like it if you order that. That's what that order is.
no, it's not. I
No
love
one in
that.
their right mind is ordering bacon and pineapple pizza.
I love
That's
it.
Canadian bacon and pineapple is very popular.
Yeah,
you
'cause
just took the
But it's
Canadians
different,
out of
though.
it.
It's different. Canadian bacon is ham, Tyler. It's not actual bacon.
Yeah, you just took
Well,
it.
I mean, that's to be,
They're both pigs.
yeah.
That's true.
It's just different cut.
Touche.
You don't like pineapple on your pizza?
No. Bacon and pineapple is not your go-to.
Of course it is. That's what I just said it was.
It's like a specialty pizza that you enjoy.
I
Yeah.
I kind of want to know how did
Like
you
a go-to is like sausage pep. Let's do it. Sausage pepperoni.
Yeah. But
how did you ever get into a situation when you were younger of like there's a bacon and pineapple pizza in front of me and I really
I
like
imagine
this.
what happened was he was at the 4th of July. There was a fruit tray available at the 4th of July. He grabbed the pineapple, ate it, looked down on the floor, happened to be still a strip of bacon from breakfast, accidentally put them both in his mouth, and he was like, I should
Combo.
put this on pizza.
Well, it's savory and sweet. That's kind of like, I like that combo.
Yeah. Savvy sweet.
So that's my go-to for sure.
But like people usually do like pineapple with other meats, right?
Right. But I'm not a big Canadian bacon fan, so I like bacon more. Cut out the middleman, go to straight to bacon.
So what do you have against Canadians?
Yeah.
No, nothing really.
What is your deal with Canadians?
It's just too thick of a
I was gonna ask that.
I think to show that you don't
know if
hate
they get cut,
Canadians, you
though.
should name your fish Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. Yeah, I could do
Timmy.
that.
Not even Tim
Yeah.
Horton, or just
Gretzky.
Tim Hortons.
How about Finn Horton?
Yeah. Or Gil Horton.
Or Gilski.
Yeah. Wayne Gilski.
Yeah, Gilski. I like Gilski.
We could keep workshopping it.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of synergy in the
a lot
room.
of subpar ideas being thrown out right now. I think we got work to do on Jared's fish.
Jerrod,
Yes.
we are gonna let the patrons vote on your fish's name.
Okay.
On your fish name.
And it could be anything.
Fishes.
It could be anything we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we will take. Well, first of all, let's take user submitted in the Patreon comments. User
Yes.
submitted names. Then we'll do a vote. This is quite the
Top
process
4.
here.
Yeah, he doesn't have the tank yet, so we're good. We got time.
So if you're listening to Patreon as well or on there, like the comment of the one you like the best so you can get on the vote.
And then we could do like a Final Four type thing.
Yeah. We only got a couple days left of March
That
Madness
is true. That is
too.
true.
So
Well, the fish won't know its name.
April Madness.
We
Yeah.
do that with my kid, my future kid.
We could let Patreon decide your future kids.
Bring it to a vote.
Yeah.
It's like Survivor.
Never seen it.
Me either.
Great program.
27 seasons later.
They're on 42.
Jeez.
It is actually good.
They do
show.
2 a year since 2000. Seen every one.
Wow.
Tyler tried to did a submission tape. Hi, my name's Tyler Ziegler. I'm out here in the woods. I just ate a Junebug because I'm trying to survive and show my dedication to the show. I'm from Frazee, Minnesota, and this is my audition tape. He stands up. He's got a butt flap on, like he's George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Look at Tarzan.
Tarzan,
Like a
yeah.
loincloth.
Yeah, like a loincloth.
You always get him fucked up. The jungle Tarzan.
Also, what's very funny of that whole podcast of the pirate thing, my dad thought the George of the Jungle thing was the funniest, by the way.
Turn into your dad.
I know. Great minds think alike.
Wasn't there.
We got to Photoshop Tyler on a fucking butt flap Tarzan.
Pronto.
What's it called?
You guys want to help me with my submission? Loincloth.
Butt flap.
Which is loincloth's probably worse.
Dude, butt flap's the term.
Yeah, why they call it loin flap
Cloth.
or loin cloth?
Because it's a cloth that covers your loins.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, it does make sense.
A loin flap.
Loin.
That sounds so gross.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's my LF?
So we'll decide your.
Will you guys help me shoot a Survivor audition tape for Rio?
Yeah,
I'm busy.
sure.
Will you give me 39 days off?
Yeah. We can do it on the 10th.
Just have another
Okay.
kid. Have
10th
another.
of fucking never.
Oh.
Hey,
No, just have another kid. Do it on paternity leave.
Yeah, good idea. I won't make it more than 2 weeks anyway, so.
well, she's already pregnant. Like, we know that. It's been 2 weeks. Pregnant.
I don't think that's how that
No,
works. but-
Miles just re-solidifying here.
I
Does
understand
not know.
that's not how it works, but apparently this guy over here just defies logic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Human biology.
Or if
Yeah.
Irish twins, that would be.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
Why are you talking like Yoda all of a sudden?
What are you talking? That's
How much
what-
Star Wars did you watch when you were gone?
That's just how you would say it.
I watched Irish twins. That would be. You did. You got
No.
I caught you. Yeah,
Ah, good. I've never seen Star Wars, so I don't know.
I know. It's the only thing you watched is Girls Gone Wild.
UFC.
And Nip Tuck.
This is such a random thing to
I don't know.
say.
It's one of those shows that was on late night.
This is one of those shows that was like my favorite growing up.
Yeah, it was on TV Guide.
It was playing in the little window. I was watching Nip Tuck on his 36-inch screen box TV, but you could only see 12 inches of it.
Yeah.
You're a big Nip Tuck guy?
No, it's the first show that came to mind.
Why is
Why?
Okay, that's unbelievable.
Because I'm thinking that was a long time ago. And that show was like very popular back then.
I've actually never seen an episode. What happens in it?
I don't know.
If I had to guess, I'm guessing there's a lot of surgery going on.
Yeah,
I think it is a plastic surgery show.
it
right?
is.
It's like House.
It is, Tyler. Yeah. So.
Here's the plot. No, I was waiting for Ryan to explain.
Angela and Gabriella, like I just can't get into it.
You just
That's
gotta
why-
watch it.
Yeah, you just have to like watch it, dude. Like
It's really, really good.
you like wouldn't even get it. Like
But just watch it. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
good.
at first you'd be like, oh, and then you're just gonna like, love it, dude.
It's like season one's a little slow, but after you get through season one, then it's just rock solid from
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
What'd you do this weekend, Ryan?
Played some golf. Put some shiplap up.
Oh, let's talk about fucking corn dog gate. Me and Ryan went to the golf simulator. I ordered mini corn dogs naturally.
Yeah. On the third hole.
Third hole.
Simulator.
Third hole. Was going to get it at the turn.
Yep.
18 holes later.
Didn't show up.
No mini corn dogs.
Oh.
Stomach was rumbling.
Paying tabs.
Paying my tab. Oh, hey, here, by the way. Piping hot. Just came out of the fryer.
Yeah.
Put it in front of me, and I looked at him and I was like, can I get a box? Like, what am I supposed to just stand by the bar and just, just eating them like
What do you want me to throw these in my cargo
eating
shorts?
them like the old lineman on the replacements when he's shoving hard-boiled eggs into his mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how I was supposed to be eating these mini corn dogs?
They didn't even comp them for you?
Also, mini corn dogs are getting a fucking bad rap.
Why?
Who says?
Who said?
Like, you say I'm eating a corn dog for dinner, and people are like, okay, I didn't know
it's
I was
weird.
12.
But like one corn dog for dinner is a little weird.
Why,
Have
though?
two.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Now
you
it's
should
a
have
meal.
two.
Corn dogs are so good, though.
But if you have like a side of fries with it, I think that's understandable.
I like
Yeah,
corn dogs.
I mean, yeah, but like just like
For
corn
dinner
dogs.
though, like for dinner is like I don't know.
That's low, dude.
Yeah.
I prefer corn dogs
Fucking
over
relax,
hot
Nick
dogs
Tuck.
in a
What?
bun. I prefer a corn dog than over a hot dog in a bun.
I like them both. I'll do.
No shit.
Actually, I want to do a corn dog in a bun. Is what I want to do for
Oh,
dinner.
that's a great idea.
That could be too much.
Lots of
too much
bread.
Well, no, I think maybe a slice of bread, 2 hot dogs, corn dog in the middle, fold it up like a burrito, quesadilla, eat it.
What do you have to say about that dinner, Jerrod?
That's a dinner. Corn dog by itself is just I don't know.
Yeah. It's like you went to a basketball game and like didn't get full. You
You
just
need-
like had,
there need-
you
I
just
need
like had a
more.
snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. It's not like the heartiest meal out there,
Yeah.
but I think that like people are like, oh, fucking hot dogs, sure. I'll have one at the lake. But if you're like, all right, we're having corn dogs, everyone would be
Be
like,
weird.
That is
Yeah.
true.
what? Even though it's damn near the same thing, it's just on a stick.
It's
I think
easier. It's easier.
I think if we started making corn dogs not on sticks,
Yeah. Mini corn dogs.
there'd be a different stigma. You know?
I like the stick. It's so much easier
Well,
to eat.
It's the
We know,
stigma.
Tyler.
But it's the stigma. We got to stomp the stigma on the sticks in the corn dog.
Hashtag stomp the stigma.
Yeah.
One of the best parts of the corn dog is eating that little crusty part when you're done with it.
We know, Tyler.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You need mustard.
I think
I'm
it
a
also
ketchup guy.
is like dick-shaped foods are also a little frowned
They're
upon.
memed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Pickles.
when you're eating a
bananas.
corn dog, you kind of have to be scanning the room to make sure no one's like eyeing you down too much.
Yeah. Or just go teeth first. You're like, they're like this guy.
Like a horse eating grass.
They're like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy's in the clear.
Can you show us what that looks like?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
going teeth first.
Well, then they're not suspicious. If you go, come on, dude.
I'm not gonna suck this. I'm gonna bite this. Here's my teeth.
They don't get suspicious then. Don't get suspicious.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You don't want to gum a fucking
No,
corn dog.
God, no. That's what it's like. Cut this guy off. Get him a regular hot dog.
Give this guy a hamburger. Jimmy, yeah. We got it. We got a guy at table 4. He's gumming a corn dog. Can we get a burger on table 4, please? Also, order number 24. Your order is ready. I never realized how much we use speakers and radios
A lot,
in
yeah.
this world.
A lot.
Revolutionary.
Grocery stores is the most prominent.
All right, we got to end this podcast. Is this even going to make it in it, the corn dog bit?
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one.
I can't believe you said teeth a corn dog.
I said lead with the teeth, dude. I didn't say teeth the corn
You
dog.
said, dude, fucking teeth it.
You said gum it, which is why now you think it's teeth it.
Guys, Hit us up in the comments sections. Would you rather gum or teeth a corn dog?
Absolutely, Will Smith that subscribe button. It's only appropriate for this week, so I had to get it in.
Tyler, will you close out the podcast, please?
I forget what you say. May your ranch be runny and lattes and
Go to
be
our
cold.
Patreon.
Your ranch is runny. Keep it that way.
Yep. Put it in the fridge.
Go to our Patreon.
Cheers, Jerrod.
Cheers, Tyler.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was nice. That's nice.
Oh my God, that was good.
What did you say again?
I said absolutely Will Smith that subscribe button.